Welcome in to the Luke Superstar Tower, where we live stream a variety of games. Pokemon Go is still the main game. I'll just say that. Go will be the main game, but my gosh, do I need to take breaks from that game. So we're chilling today in the tower as usual. We're not going anywhere. We're staying in the tower where we get our gaming groove on. But I know there's a lot of questions. Number one question, Luke, why aren't you streaming Go? That's the number one game. That's what everyone knows you for, is your Pokemon streams. What's up, working? So we're still going to be streaming Go, and we're still going to be streaming Go a lot, as a matter of fact. I made a stream schedule, and tomorrow is a league turnover, and so it'll be Evolution Cup. So we're going to play Evolution Cup. I think that'll be a change of pace, but I think as far as streaming Go every single day, I think that's not what I want to do long term. I originally got into streaming to do lots of games and lots of stuff. And obviously the Go stuff is really easy to do daily and get involved in the community. And I'm really happy that I am involved in the community. But my God, it's taken over my life. It's completely taken over my life, man. I'm in every person's stream, thinking about Go all day, thinking about team building all day. And that's not what I want. I never set out to be a Pokemon Go professional player or trainer. I set out to be a fun, entertaining streamer. So, that being said, we're still going to do Go because I love the game. I do like the game when it fucking works, so never. Just not every single day. Just not every single minute of every single day. So that being said, I've had requests for different games and fun stuff, so we're going to do some of it today. So for starters, I've really been enjoying Elden Ring. Yes, working exactly. I have been playing a lot of Elden Ring, and it's a lot of fun. And what I like about Elden Ring too is the idea of editing videos. That's one thing I haven't done a lot with Go, mainly because it's the same thing every single day, and there's not much editing you can do in a Go battle. The Go battle just happens the way it is. In a game like Elden Ring and other stuff, there's a lot more styles of video editing you can do to make short videos and short form stuff. So I just posted one on my YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. It's actually really funny. It's kind of just a montage of my death and rage moments, which are the funniest things. So if you don't want to sit through a 3-hour Elden Ring stream, you can just watch the fun parts. So I think that editing will be good for entertainment and the YouTube channel moving forward. 30 stream streak. Let's go, Nova. So working says, good idea. It can be Go can be an emotional roller coaster. It's good to set boundaries for your mental health. Exactly. At the end of the day, you know, like, I don't want all the pressure of having to perform and Go all the time. And so I think it's a nice change of pace to play some different styles of games. So today we're playing chess, which is a heavily requested thing to play. So I have all that ready. We'll play that right away. And so as far as like the entertaining stuff and the interactive stuff, so I'm going to be working on a bunch of stuff coming up. So I want to get some tower scenes and stuff that's built towards Elden Ring, which will be a lot of fun, as well as maybe chess and stuff, and all the other games we play, Mario and all that stuff. So I want to make sure the tower's themed that way so it's still a fun interactive experience for you guys, as well as some sound redeems and stuff like that. So right now it's all turned off. Let me tell you guys why. Because here's what I want to change. I want to adjust. The Pokemon Go live stream community is very built on a lot of sound bites and stuff like that. Other games aren't. So what was happening when I was playing Elden Ring or even chess is people are spamming sound bites, and they're all geared towards Pokemon and stuff like that. So if I'm new to Luke Superstar's YouTube, say I come across it, it's an Elden Ring video, I think this guy's funny, he's making me laugh the way he gets rage baited, but all this Pokemon shit's playing all over the place, it would make no sense. So That being said, I do want to have some new interactive stuff so you can have your channel points redeemed. But I'm working on it, so there's nothing right now today. I turned everything off. But there'll be new stuff and there'll be fun stuff. And then when I'm playing Go, I'll turn the Go stuff back on. So that's how it's going to work. I apologize for not having any sound bites or redeems right now, but that's how it'll work coming up in the future. And then we'll still do gambling and stuff like that. So actually, we can even do that with chess. So, we're playing chess today, baby. Here we go. Got the board set up. Nice and big for you guys. So, here's what I want to do. We're going to make, it's not going to be a full chess day because we're still going to play some Elden Ring for sure. But I'm going to give it, like, we're going to do this for a while. Instead of just doing like a 20-minute chess video, few games, and then into Go, since we don't have to do Go today, we can play chess for a while. So I'm going to play a bunch of different time controls. It should be really fun for you to watch. So we're going to actually do a few things. We're going to start off with some puzzles. Then we're going to get into some bullet chess, which is fast 1 minute. Then we'll go into 3 minute. Then we'll go into a long form 10 minute. So I think it'll be a lot of fun to do it that way. So first things first, let's start off with some puzzles. Puzzle battles are really fun. Puzzle Rush, if you're learning the game. It helps you figure out things fast. So if you're going to play faster time controls like 3 minute, say you don't want to play a 20-minute game of chess, but you want to play some 3-5 minutes, puzzles help you learn really, really fast. So what's up, Shouting Matt, Texas, on a 95 stream streak? Holy shit, Texas. Let's definitely update that. Wow. And Pirate King's on a 50 stream streak. My gosh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I hope with all the different categories I'm doing now, you guys don't miss any. But also, I don't think I'll be doing 2 streams a day. Before, because I was doing Go and I wanted to keep Go at the exact same time every day, I did a secondary stream. Now we're just going to do one long stream and we're going to play the games we're going to play regardless. So huge streak, Texas. I appreciate you. Pirate King's on a 50 stream streak as well. Huge. I appreciate you guys. There you go, man. Awesome. And we'll continue to do more with this kind of stuff. All right. Puzzle Rush incoming. Here we go. 3 minutes. I'll try and explain as I go. So puzzle rushes mainly start out with mate in ones, which means one move to checkmate. Hold on. Oh, right here. And usually they're back rank mates, which means the king is stuck on the back rank and there's no defense. So it's a good way to get started. Mate in ones are super. If you can't find mate in ones, you're doomed to play chess. So you should probably get better. But puzzles are a good way to start that way. What is he doing here? I guess just here. And then they start getting harder and they're no longer checkmates and they're more just like winning material or advancing your position. So I'm pretty good at those. I feel like, no, that's not right. What am I trying to do here? Right here. Check, check, check. Okay, that was actually mate. Okay, we got the knights hanging. This looks good. Then this is checkmate. Go right here and you can win the queen. That knight's now stopping what would be mate here. So I guess we just win the queen. Wow, that's not it. Oh, okay, because the knight was defending it. What color am I? Black. These are hard now. I guess here. Yeah, because the rook was undefended after that. So I'll explain in a second what everything is. It's hard to explain this because they're just so fast. What do we do here? Oh, okay. I know what we did wrong there. This is mate. Oh, it's not. Okay, we just win the rook. If I could check the king, I could win the queen. but I can't. Shit, I don't know. Okay, let's look at the ones we missed. So this one, so the knight's defending this square. Oh, so I go here, duh. So this pawn is undefended. So you can play him out, but that's exactly what it was. Yeah, that's the right move. And then he can only go there, and then he can only go there. Okay. So, okay, I wasn't explaining shit, but I was just kind of warming up, right? So, let's go into a match. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play some 1 minutes, and I'm not going to have any time to explain anything. We're just going to rush these games out, probably lose. So let me just say this. I'm decent at chess, but a lot of chess like this doesn't showcase the skill. It'll just be a rapid bullet action. But they're really fun, and it's a good way to warm up. And then after, we can review the games. So let's play some mega fast 1 minute matches and probably lose. Yeah, we're ranked 21-22. So since the last time I played, okay, hold on, I gotta play fast. Since the last time I played, actually this is stupid. Never mind, because this is stupid because I can't even talk. This is too fast. Okay, hold on. Let me try and play this, I guess. Yeah, the whole point you're trying to do on this is just win on time. Wow, okay, I just lost my queen. And my rook. Okay, whatever. This is stupid. Never mind. 1 minute's too hard when you're streaming. So let's forget that. Here's what I'm going to do. Sorry, I'm new to streaming chess. Never streamed chess. So it's hard for me to even begin to explain what's happening there. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play a 5-minute match. That way I can kind of talk during the stream and I'm not like all over the place. And then we'll play some longer ones too. But I think 5 minutes a good pace where stuff happens, but it's not super duper slow. Okay, so everything we just did was warm up. Ignore everything. Okay, so usually against e4, I actually play a counter gambit, which tries to fight for the center. So we're sacrificing pieces early. Okay, so that's actually the best move. That's the book move. And then probably here. Yeah. So he's playing the book move, so he knows this opening. They know this opening. So the way I like to play, yeah, he's playing this might be a cheater, honestly. He's playing the perfect moves. So a lot of times you play actually cheaters that use engines right in the middle of a game. So he either knows this opening like the back of his hand, or he's just straight up cheating. Because he's playing literally perfect. But anyways, so what I like to do, typically my play style, is to sacrifice some pieces and stuff and try and work my way towards an advantage. So we're trying to get rid of this so we can take this knight. He probably will take here. We move this pawn so it's not under attack anymore. So he's looking basically to sack his pieces over here. To get his queen over here somewhere. To sack this. To pull this pawn out. So he probably wants to start pulling these pawns out so he can just sack all the pieces over here. And all my pieces on the queen side are not defending my king over here. So my goal is to start getting all these pieces over here. So I actually don't like that move. That move's really weird. That move just loses a pawn from what I can see. So takes. So he'll probably want to put a rook over here at some point. But I don't think that move is very good. Because we can just trade. And now we're attacking this and this. So he kind of has to take. So that's what I thought. So we'll just take that. So we actually open up this rook. But it's kind of okay now because we got rid of the dark square bishop. So he can check. He's threatening this check. Which means I have to move my king. Which means he can win my queen. So we have to move our queen. We can't go here and threaten checkmate. Because this bishop is guarded if he goes to block. So that was unfortunate. So we can go here, which is a very aggressive move. He can block and then we trade bishops. So right now I'm up a pawn. Do you see on the bottom left, it's really tiny. It says +1. That means I'm up a pawn. So I like this move. I think it's super aggressive. He can't just attack. Oh, I'm not threatening checkmate. Actually, his queen's defending it. But that's actually okay. This isn't a terrible move. So I'm not threatening checkmate. So what I can do, let me see. I really don't want to trade this bishop because it's really good. If I go here, he can go here. Maybe we just come back here. This pawn is undefended? Dude, this guy's literally cheating, I think. So this will threaten that and win it. But then we're pinning our own bishop to this, so it won't work. But it's still a good square. I feel like this person's cheating. Actually, I have an idea. I have a thought. So if I can rook here and defend this square, then I can go back to threatening this checkmate, and I have more defense against this square if he tries to block. He just ignores it. This person's literally cheating, bro. Straight up. He's playing moves that, like, yeah, that's not a human move. That's a ridiculous move. He's cheating for sure. Now he's gonna go here, watch. Okay. I swear this person's fucking cheating. This is undefended. So you can never really trade on this square because then I can take here. So this is defended. So maybe if I do this. Yeah. So check this out. If I go here, he has no squares for his... I guess he goes back here. If he goes here, he's cheating. 100%. That's... Yeah. He's cheating. 100%, bro. He's 100% cheating. He's literally playing flawless. Fucking flawlessly. Here, see, this would be a human move, but I bet you he doesn't play it because it doesn't do anything. See, yeah. So I want to get my bishop there. I straight up feel like this guy's cheating. I bet you, which we'll do the game review after, and he's made every single perfect move. We just have nothing here. And I have to play faster because I'm way down on time. So... I don't like that being attacked, so I want this on a dark square. Go here now. We just have nothing. I guess we can try and break up these pawns. Okay, he does it for me. Kind of a weird move that he just did. This is still defended by this and this. It's a crazy move, bro. I plan to go here and attack this, and then here. Sorry, we're running out of time, so now I have to play fast. So I'm trying to attack this. That's crazy, bro. This is such a crazy move. You guys don't even understand how cheating this guy is. Just ridiculous. Okay, now we can trade rooks. He's going to check me right here. And I just lose this rook. Okay, he didn't see that. Give up that pawn. I just have nothing, bro. We're gonna run out of time. This defends the only... I cannot check the king any other way. And he threatens that. He's threatening this. So this guy's either the best guy in the universe or he's just straight up cheating. There's no in between. And go here. Gonna check, probably. Fucking crazy. And he just checks and wins that. So annoying, bro. We just lose on time. I'm 90% sure this guy's cheating. Now I win. God damn it. Okay, well I still win because he fucked up. He could have taken my queen right there. Fucking stupid! Okay, I'm 100% sure this guy was cheating. 100%. He literally played way too perfect until the end where he was trying to play fast, and then he started messing up. Watch, he's going to build this huge advantage in the beginning here. That was crazy. That's not how chess normally goes. It says he played terrible, but watch. The beginning is like flawless. So book move, book move, book move, book move, book move, book move. Best move. Good move. Best move. Good move. Okay, doesn't like that one. Doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. See, like, no one finds that move. Especially that fast. Hold on. I'll explain what's going on. I just want to look at everything. Like, that move's crazy, too. This is not a human move. That move right there is crazy. Because I can't take it, because then he comes here. Which, I guess, doesn't really do anything, but it definitely starts threatening some shit. So it's just a weird move. So I guess he wasn't cheating. Then he just fumbled. So right here, okay. So let me explain what happened. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Okay, so he played the opening perfectly, every book move ever, which is already kind of sketchy because this opening I play is not common. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, he's playing the right moves. So the engine doesn't like that move. So I'll explain my moves too. So the moves I'm playing are just kind of standard. My goal is just to get my pieces developed, right? So at the beginning, I'm just trying to get pieces out. So, you know, get my bishop out, castle my king. He's thinking the same thing. So he should be attacking this way, and I should be attacking this way. Okay. Okay, this was a good move. So the whole idea here, see how he's got two pawns advanced forward in the center of the board? I need to challenge that because this is blocking all of my pieces from going anywhere. So challenging this was a really good move. He decides to trade, which the engine doesn't like. Taking with the queen is the best because I can, I don't need that knight there. Okay, the engine doesn't like that. Remember I said that was a bad move? So we take. So, okay. So here's the plan that he missed. The engine wants him to go here, and then he wins that knight, which I missed. So if he goes here, wait. So here, Oh, so he didn't have to take that knight back. I fucked up. So here's what would have happened, okay? He could just ignore the knight, check me here, I move, win my queen, I win his queen, but then he's attacking all these bishops. So he actually, we come out of it even. Believe it or not. Actually, it says I'm winning. That's kind of weird. So that's not what it wants him to do then. Let me see. Oh, here's what it wants. It wants me to take this, to take this, and then I still have two bishops hanging and I can't save them both. So it's my move now. It would have been my move. I'm going to lose one. So he wins a piece with that whole calculation, which he did not do. Okay. So we missed that. He found a good move there. We found the best move to put our queen on that square. He defends that. That's kind of interesting. So the computer wants him to exchange these bishops because this bishop's so good. The computer wants it to trade. Okay, we attack the rook, which is okay. He ignores it and attacks the king, which is crazy. But it works. Computer doesn't like us there because this, but I didn't really think that threatened anything. But it does. It's the best move, actually. We retreat. Okay, that's the best move. That's the best move. Okay, the computer says that's okay, but it doesn't show. Let me see what the next best move is. The computer just wants us to ignore that. Okay. So that was actually a really good move. Because remember I said it kicks the rook away? So he's only has one move right here. And he found it. Okay. Computer doesn't like that. Okay, that was a good move. Good move. That good move. Good move. So this is called a rook lift. Getting your rook, you know, where it can be more active. Computer says that's okay, but doesn't like it. Okay, okay. Best move. I don't know why I thought that was the best move. I guess, like I said, my plan was to break all this up. Best move, best move. So this wants me to just sack the... Oh! Oh, I did not see this. Okay, check this out. So the computer wants me to take this. I guess if it just takes, I just hide. Oh, I guess I don't hide. Let me see. I guess I hide somewhere else. I probably go here. Wait, where does it want me to go? So if he does that, oh, I just take it. Okay, yes, because it's defended. Okay. So he can't take that, but the computer wants me to do this because if he takes and I check, there's really no way that it can't be blocked here, so it has to be blocked this way. And then I think I have so many passed pawns I win. So the computer wants this. I'm sure that's the best move, right? So the computer's saying you're going to win if you do this because you have these passed pawns that can make a queen. And this bishop can never be attacked by a rook. Or it can, but it can never be, it has to be attacked by a rook. So at this point, it's the same value as a rook because in order to get rid of this, they have to sacrifice a rook. So that would have been interesting. Okay, we didn't play that. Trade. And then from here, it got messy. So right here, he could have won this, bishop. So if he didn't go here and he went here, he just wins this rook. There's no way to defend it. I can't defend it. Even if I go here, it's just lost. So that was a real big miss. From here, we're actually okay. Why did I go here? I don't know why I went here. I don't know why I moved the bishop there. I kind of was wanting to protect this, but okay. Okay. Wow, I just missed a mate in 2. I missed a mate in 2. Probably because I was low on time. So if I go here, he can't move. He's got to go here, and that's just checkmate. And I totally missed it. Wow. Okay. And then from here, we just hung a bishop. And we had the right idea here, pushing this pawn. That was terrible. So he blundered in time, and then we can just defend it and push it anyways. And then I fucked up here. I probably had a really easy mate there. I had a mate in 1 here. This is just mate in 1. But I had 15 seconds. So I was just trying to mate fast. I thought, I don't know why I thought this was going to be mate. Anyway. Bad game. Let's play a new one. New one. We'll play 5 minutes again. It's still kind of fast, but I'll try and keep going faster. All right, same thing. Actually, this is a different opening. Whenever he goes d4, I like to fianchetto this bishop over here and fight for this square right here because he's pushing those pawns. So it'll force him to do this and trade this, and then we can make our dark square bishop better. If he takes, we just take, and then we're developing a piece. And we're getting rid of, remember what I said about their center? So these center squares you want to control. So he's already thinking. I keep saying he. They're already thinking. Okay, so there you go. We can trade queens now, which is good. When we're black, that's okay for us. So we need to do something about this knight so it can't hop anywhere and cut off this bishop. So if he doesn't move the bishop here now, we want to block that. So that way the bishop just, he can come in here now and threaten this. Okay, so he did that. Now let's do this. He probably goes here. He doesn't. Okay. So now we can castle on this side. And it's a check too. Or if he goes here, we just pin it. Okay, probably comes up here. So these pieces are bad. We need to do some, we need to get these pieces active. So I'm going to come here, and if he doesn't block it, I can come in here and attack this. If he does, then I want to come in this way. So do this with the goal to go here. We need to get rid of this bishop. This bishop's really bad for us because it's on squares that can check my king. So let's do this. If he checks here, that's fine. We just move our king. And then this, okay, that's actually good. We got rid of that bishop. So actually we can take this. This bishop's pretty good. Let's do this. Let's trade some pieces because this bishop's really good. So now what I need to do is I need to get this bishop better. So I'm going to free up these dark squares so this bishop can be better now. And then my knight can come back in over here somewhere. Okay, he wants to take over the file. So it's looking very draw-ish, but that's okay. So for now, we'll just do this so we control this diagonal and this diagonal. Get our knight back in the center. So there's a common saying, knights on the rim are dim. So you never want your knights on the side of the board. You always want them in the center. So that's a good move because he's attacking this. I guess the only way to defend it is this. Because if I go here, he can just take it and then this pawn is still free. So let's go here for now. Let's try and get rid of this knight because this bishop's not very good. He doesn't have any checks with the knight if I go here. So like if my king was here and I put the bishop here, he could like check me and take the bishop if he wanted that piece instead. Okay. It's looking very drawish. Maybe I can find a win. Okay. I'm okay taking this actually. Now I can come in this way. If he takes, I don't think he put his knight here because now I can pin his knight. Probably. Let me see. He does anyways. Okay, it looks like this person's content drawing. So really what I want to do is come here and attack this. But I need to defend this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to defend this with the rook. If he trades this, this bishop's great. It's much better than this knight anyways. So if he wants to trade knights, that's actually going to be good for me. Which he does. Now his knight has no squares to go to. Okay, move our king up, I guess, is the best plan here. If he goes here, we can put our bishop on a better square. Okay. Keep moving our king up. That's what I thought he would do. Defend these. His knight is no good. It has no squares to go to. So that's good. So we want to try and find a way to attack these pawns and actually move our bishop so this pawn can go somewhere. So actually we can go here now and we're defending all of this. So he can move his pawns, but he can't put his knight there now, which is what he wanted to do. Now the plan is to come here. He probably goes here. Then we defend, then we attack. So I'm sure he goes here, then we defend. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. That's all blocked up now. Now his knight just does nothing. So now we come around the back and start attacking shit on the backside. Yeah, that does nothing. He's got no squares. If he comes here, it doesn't do anything. Maybe he can come in here, but we could just move this. We can always double up and protect the bishop even more. So I think we come here, here, and attack this. He can check, which doesn't do anything. Okay. Here. If he tries to defend, we can just kind of block him out. Okay, that's an interesting move. I think we just keep going around the back. He doesn't really have anything on this side. It's going to take him a lot of moves to attack anything on this side. So we want to come in over here and attack these. He probably will push this and trade. Okay. Now we attack this. Let me see here, probably here. I have an idea. So we want to attack this, make him defend it. Then we can come over here and attack this. If he moves this way. So now he probably pushes, but that's a... I guess that's okay. That does work for him. Because if we take... So if we take this, he takes this way and it opens up this for him to attack here, which we don't want to do. So I think we just do this. And we attack this way. Because we'll just block this up and then we can still cut off the king. This knight's okay. Doesn't really do anything. Okay. That doesn't work. He can attack the bishop now, but this is free. Okay, he does attack the bishop. Okay, so we can come back and defend this with our king. Go this way, actually. So the goal is to push this pawn and make a queen. Okay, that's a pretty good move. Guess if we go here. So I think we need to go here and make his king go backwards. So we're going to lose this pawn. I don't want his king on this square. So if I go here and check him, he's going to move forward, and we want him moving back, not forward. And we're running out of time. We're just low on time. So it's not good. He's gonna take it and check me. Yeah, we're losing now, and we're down on time. It's because and he's gonna go here. Actually, we can go for the checkmate. That's not gonna work. Yeah, because his yeah, we just lose. Okay, now we're defending it, but not really. Okay. If we had more time, we would have a shot. Yeah, we just lose on time. So I just have to move fast here. It doesn't matter. We have 4 seconds. Yeah, we just lose though. We won on time because he's too slow. Bro, he was up 40 seconds. So we won that. That's why you just like learn to play fast. Because and that's why I was saying like it's hard to play these faster time controls and analyze because shit happens so fast that like all the moves at the end were terrible, but they played absolutely terrible. Like they were so far up on time. Look at the time. So even right there. Okay, look. He has 31 seconds and I have 5. He has 31 seconds and I have 5. So let me explain time controls for those of you that are new to chess. There's just straight up time limit games, which end when the clock hits 0. There's other games where every time you move, you gain time on your clock. So for example, I'm playing a 5-minute game, but there's such thing as like a 5-minute and a 5-second increment, which means every move I make, I gain 5 seconds. So it's hard to lose on time because if you move fast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll just have gained 25 extra seconds. This isn't an increment time. It's just the time just clicks down. So he was up 31 seconds. So all he had to literally do was just move fast. Just move anywhere. He could literally just have moved his king up and down, back and forth all around. And as long as you don't repeat the same position 3 times, it's he wins on time. The game counts as a draw. I'm going to play 10 minutes now. The game counts as a draw if you repeat the same position 3 times. Okay, let's play a 10-minute game. And it'll be a little bit slower, but a little bit more analysis. Okay, I'm going to go e4. I like to play the King's Gambit. Not many people play e5 against e4, but if they do... Okay, by the way, my rating is so low on 10-minute because I've never played it on this account. So it's literally 100. So we should probably just easily beat these people. We'll see though. They could be like me. This could be an alternate account or something too. But oh well, we'll play it. Okay. Usually low-level players move their queen around a lot, which isn't very good. So we'll see what he does. Oh, I just hung this. I guess we can defend it. See, he just hung his queen. So we're not going to get any good matches at low level, unfortunately. Damn, okay. Maybe I should try and... Okay. Maybe I'll have to work on this rank before, because, like off stream, because these players are going to be terrible. Yeah, we're just going to steamroll him now. So watch. Now we'll do the same thing and take this rook, and he won't see it. Just take all his rooks. Okay. Yeah, this person, I could literally just sack. Yeah, now he's just going crazy. Okay. Go here. Okay. We got to find a checkmate. So let's just get our rook over there and we win. Okay. Watch. Okay. I'll find the fastest checkmate. Okay, so there's probably a forced checkmate, meaning if I make the right moves, it's automatically checkmate. So, I see this is a check. Okay. His king has to move. His king can't move here or here because of this rook and the queen. It can move here, here, or here. So if I check here, actually it can't move here because of this. So that's an option. Another option is probably better. There's a better option. Check here. Okay. This is a faster mate. Here, it doesn't matter where he goes because he can't defend anything. If anything, maybe there. Take. There. Okay, so that's not faster. So there. I don't think he'll go there, but let's just say he did, right? This is how you calculate in chess, okay? So here, it's not a check. If he goes here, which is probably the best move, if I check with the queen, he can start escaping, right? So that would be 1, 2, 3. That's too slow. Okay. So I like this better. Check. Got to go here or here. So let's analyze both, right? So check here. He might just resign, watch. Check here. Check. Got to go here. Check. Here. Mate. No, because you can take this. Check. Here. Check. Oh, maybe that's just mate. Okay, so check here, here, there. And he can't go anywhere. He's right here. Okay, he can't go anywhere. So that's an option. But if he goes check here and he goes here, so if he's on this square, okay, I got it. Check here. Check. Because the queen will check him. He can go here. Check. Mate. So they're the same speed, right? So check it out. Check here. Checkmate. Because he can't go anywhere. So check here. Check. He can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go there. Here or here. So that's mate if he goes to this square. If we go check and he goes to this square, we go here, cutting off because the knight will defend this square. And then he can't. So then he has to go here. And this is mate. So that's how you calculate, right? So this was always going to be the best move. He may just resign, and I'll show you on the board after. So if he goes here, this is checkmate. If he goes here, this is just checkmate in one. You fucking asshole. I'll show you. So, really? I'm out of fucking reviews? Oh, I canceled my membership on this account. This is okay. I can still show you. Okay. So right here, you can see on the bottom, the right here, it's really small. It says mate in 3. So it's telling me I have a force mate in 3. So that's mate in 2, which means I played the right move. He goes here. This is checkmate. No, wait, it's not. Where can you go? Oh, you can go here. Okay. Still mate. I did miss one move. I thought that was just mate right there, but it's mate anyways. Okay, so we'll show you again. In this position, check here. If he goes here, this is mate. In this position, if I go here and he goes here, this is checkmate. Wait. No, I'm sorry, I did the wrong one. If he goes here, this is just checkmate. No, I'm still calculating wrong. Okay, that's mate. No, because this is the fuck. See, I missed calculation there. So I was actually wrong. So, okay, I missed a few moves. I missed this square entirely. Why did I miss that square? Check here. I forgot this square. Because he can't go here, 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 here. But he can go there. Which we still made him. Okay. Okay, we can't play 10 minutes because the ranking is so low. So we'll play 5. But let me show you what I mean. So there's 5, and then there's probably more time controls. Okay. So 5 plus 3. So we'll do this. 5 minutes, but every time you make a move, you get 3 seconds on your clock. So it can be a little bit longer than 5. We may not even get a match because there's not a lot of people that play this. Yeah, people don't really play this time control, actually. So we may not get a match. I'll do an unranked one, and maybe we'll find one. But this will be a little bit slower than just a straight up 5 minute because every time you make a move, you get 3 seconds back. What up, Crispy? Who wins CMP? Luke, you're black. Okay, we may not get a match in this time control. Fuck it. All right, I guess we're playing 5 minute then. All right, 5 minute. Here we go. Okay, I don't see that move very often. I guess let's just match it and see what he does. Okay, that's fine. So now we cover that square I was talking about earlier. Okay. So this bishop's a problem, and I don't want my bishop there. I want my bishop to come in this way. So I'm going to put my rook here for now. So that way it's not dealing with any shenanigans on this square. Okay, so we can push this now. That's fine. Probably have to trade. He can come here, but we can just defend. So like, if he had the idea of come here and checking, and then defending. So I think here's a good move because I'm threatening this pawn. So his queen can only come here. But then what? So if I go here and he comes like here and I take this pawn with check, then my knight has nowhere to escape though, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to move it back here. I need to free up this bishop, like I said, though. So maybe trading this knight is a good idea, now especially. So I was worried if I went here and he took, and I took with that pawn, his queen, he would trade queens, but since his queen is gone now, I can. And then then the goal is to put our bishop here so it's lined up against their queen. And then it just sets up dangerous ideas in the future. So now that's what he wants to do. So he wants to move this knight or wherever. So he can take this, and then I take, and then his rook is attacking my queen. So first, yeah, let's go here, I guess. So we'll avoid that. Anytime there's pieces lined up with your queen, you want to get that away from there, because in the future, if you didn't protect yourself from it, it could come back to haunt you. So our next idea is to come here. So we're going to do the same thing. So now we're putting our bishop on the same line as his queen. Okay, he attacks the bishop, which is actually a smart idea. I like my bishop, so I'm going to keep it. I don't want to let him trade this off. We can push out his knight and bully it a little bit. Here, takes. See how my rook is aligned? So I have an idea. So I want to do this idea. So I want to push this so he takes all this. But when this is gone, I would like my rook to be attacking him. So I'm going to push this pawn first. So that way if he takes and I take, then I do the thing. This is attacking the thing, and the thing gets to the thing. I feel like I'm watching magic. You're about to be watching magic if you stick around for Elden Ring. So now we want to do this. That doesn't really do anything. It kind of does, actually. So what he's doing, he's attacking this for one. But also, if he wants to move his knight, and I can't take it because my queen is then hanging after he takes this, or if I move this. So let's kill two birds with one stone, and let's move our queen off of that, as well as defend it. So we're off of this, but we're also defending this. So now he can't jump in because we can take it. So we still want to do this. We still want to move this pawn. This is defended by like a million pieces, so that's okay. He probably just goes back. Maybe even... If he goes here, that's okay. We can just take it. Because this knight's really good. See how this knight is like up in my business? So we want to get rid of it if we can. We want to trade it. So that's fine. We'll take that all day. Now where's our next idea? I don't like the king is open here because we can be checked. So if I start moving these knights and this diagonal's open, the queen can check me. So I don't like that. But I guess I'm not in a rush to move it. So one thing we can do is get this rook active. Let me do that. I don't really see another idea yet. So I like this rook on this open file better. Actually, we can't. Let me tell you why. This is attacking this, and this is attacking this. So if I move this, and he makes me move my knight, then he can attack it. However, I can also move my knight here, and then it's blocking this. So let's do that. That's okay. So we'll still do this. If he goes here, we can just move our knight here. And then we need to find a way to get this rook off of here. So I could even just trade rooks here, would be a fine idea. So let's see what he does. But actually, probably trading this rook for this one is really good because this rook's really dangerous. That's kind of a crazy idea. That actually helps me. So what he's doing is making me move my rook, right? But I was just saying I wanted to move it anyways. So there we go. Then I can slide over here and then take this and then take this pawn. We got to keep track of time. I'm being really slow because I'm talking. He probably doesn't. He probably goes here. Probably. We'll see. Okay. That was a blunder because I can take this now for free. This is defending this, so he thinks he's safe. But when I take this, if he goes here and takes it, I can just take this rook. If he tries to take this rook, I just take it with this knight, and then this knight's no longer attacked. So that was a blunder. So he probably needs to go here, here, and then he can't even like force me to do anything because this rook's defending this square too. So even if he went here, and then I take here, and then he pushes this to try and attack my queen so it can't like defend this rook, we just take it. So that was a huge mistake. So now he's either losing this bishop for free and he retreats his thing, or he takes this and he loses his rook. So yeah, so he probably comes here now. Oh, okay, that's kind of a crazy move. Now we're attacking his knight. Okay. Let's go here. We're defending this, and I didn't want to be pinned if I... Okay, so we only have 30 seconds, so we got to be fast now. Now we're just like trying not to lose on time, and he's trying to win on time, basically. I need to find a mate. I need to find a way to attack his king or win all his pieces. So I'm going to start pre-moving and try and play faster here. Trade this. Hopefully he trades. Then I'm going to try and... Okay, now I'm going to try and trade this knight. Okay, he defends that. Okay, he pins my knight. Let's just get out of the pin. So I can't move this knight if my king's there because his rook, because his thingy. Fuck, I don't know what to do now. I guess he can... Yeah, I can't really check. Okay. No problem. So we're losing pieces. Fuck me. I just fucking hung my queen. All right, we were crushing that game, but I ran out of time because I'm playing because I'm analyzing, right, and I'm explaining things. So normally I would do this stuff with you guys. I mean, normally I would do this on my own and not explain and be a lot faster. But because I'm taking 5-10 seconds to explain, I'm losing. But let me show you how much I was winning right here. So this bar on the left is an evaluation bar. It tells you if you're winning or losing. So at this point, he had a slight advantage. Okay. Then he just blundered. So watch this bar. If it's in the middle, that means it's even. If it's a little each way, that's the advantage. As soon as he did this, do you see how the bar went all the way to the top? That means he went from a neutral position to completely losing. So I made all the right moves. And then from here, I just was out of time because I was chatty. And I just started making a bunch of mistakes. So yeah, that was a huge mistake. So if I would have had a bunch more time and this was a slow game, I wouldn't have let him do any of this. I probably would have just, let me see. I probably wouldn't have done any of this. I probably would have, probably just went back here. He wants to pin it, that's fine. He really doesn't have any attack. I'd probably get this bishop over here somewhere. He really doesn't have anything. So, maybe he can go here and, yeah. So we would have just destroyed him with that big of an advantage, but we're playing on time. We're playing 5 minute. So let me play a little bit faster. I'll still tell you what I'm doing, but I'll play a little bit faster. Okay, so with that opening, it's just annoying. Doesn't really do anything. So we'll play the same idea to fight for this side. We don't want his knight coming in here, so we'll start blocking that out. If he wants to give up this bishop to double my pawns, meaning make my pawns on the same thing, that's fine. That's actually not good for him. This bishop's probably one of his better pieces. So I'm trying to really fight for these white squares here. And the center. Still fighting for this square. So I can go here and here. So when I say fighting for a square, what I mean is like, if we have a lot of pieces defending these squares, he can't just put them in. So see what he did there? He's putting more attackers on this square because he wants to play this and break apart my pawn chain, whereas I want to do the same for him. The problem is if he pushes here now I can just block it with the knight. So what I want to do is I want to put my queen here. Because if all this happens, I don't want to trade queens. That trading queens turns it into a defensive game, and I think I'm a very offensive player. So I want to go this way. So if he does that, we just ignore it and push here. And then we could push here and block this bishop. Okay, so now he's got to retreat. Or he could trade and then retreat is okay too for him. Okay, he does for a trade and retreat. Okay, now he's attacking this, but we're defending it once. We need this bishop active, so let's put it here. If he moves this somewhere, then he's double attacking. Okay, so that's what he elected to do, which is a terrible move. That was crazy. This just loses. I mean, we could just take this. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. So he's attacking the rook, but attacking the bishop, and attacking this pawn. Trying to see if there's any counterplay. Should I sack the queen and go up a bunch of pieces? So a bishop and a rook and a pawn for a queen. It's not worth it. I'll do it just for memes. We'll sack the queen. We're gonna lose this pawn too, though. Take this way. Now this pawn's defended. So he's willing to trade everything. So we sacrificed our queen, but we're only down one pawn, is what the calculation says. So we traded, he has 2 pieces, I have 3, and a rook. So I have a piece and a rook and a pawn for a queen. No, I don't have a pawn. I have a piece and a rook for a queen. Usually 2 rooks is worth a queen, but a piece and a rook isn't. But this sounds funner. More fun. Okay. Attacking this, but not really because it's defended. But I can't attack him because then he is attacking it. So I want to move this knight. Maybe let's do this first. That way our knight has a square. This is the weakest pawn I have. Okay. Now we're attacking the queen. He really doesn't have anywhere to go. Way over here. Okay. So his queen is like kind of getting trapped a little bit. I want to double up my rooks, so let's go here. Put this rook here. He probably wants to try and, yeah. So now he probably comes here. But that's not winning for him. It's just trading. Okay. That's a weird move. So I can trade rooks. Put my knight here. I'm trying to figure out a good place for my knight to be. I don't really see a good home for it. Like right here probably, but if I go there, it's blocking this pawn. So let's do this. This is defended really, really well, so I'm okay trading this. Because now I can get my knight to a good square here. Okay. I don't know if I like that move. He's looking for this check, so we have to stop that. Because that forks the king and the rook. Okay. Now he wins this pawn. Just defend. So we need our knight here. Now we can check. Fuck me. I just hung my rook. I guess we get it back. Or he just takes this and I take this and he's up a knight for a rook. But yeah, that's smart. All right. Okay, I just lost right there. It's really hard to play and talk, man. I'm not used to it at all. Yeah. My knight just has nowhere to go. We lose. Okay. It's really hard to talk and play and keep track of time. So we're getting wrecked. We suck. No problem. These are good players though. So let me play a little faster, at least in the opening, so that way I'm not like way down on time. So I'm threatening this, so okay. So he defends it right away. So these players are really, really good. There's a lot of ideas to just sack on there. Sack meaning sacrifice your piece. And he just immediately defended it. So let's get these pieces out. I fucking didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I fucking misclicked. I meant to click it with my right mouse button so it shows the line, and I accidentally clicked it with the left. Why does every fucking game rage bait me? Okay, this is not an opening by him. This is just nonsense. Annoying nonsense, if anything. Okay. People are annoying. Checks here and wins that. I'm actually okay with that because if he takes it, I could have put my rook on this line. So we're going to give up this pawn to win all these. And actually, it's defended now. So he probably wants to come here so we can try and trade here. But we're just going to win all these pawns now. So he probably has to go here and let me take this one because he can't defend both. He should have taken this. So we're always going to be attacking this. He's always going to be attacking this. I think we double up our rooks. He doesn't really have anything. He's got to make a lot of moves to get his queen to attack this square. You can check and take, and then we just move. We're triple defending this. So we have some back rank checks. I don't really do anything because he gave himself an escape square. So he wants to come in here now. Let me see. This is defending. He probably checks, which does nothing. People just, when they don't know where to move, they just check. That's a pretty good move, actually, but it doesn't win because we have this, so that's a free pawn. Now this is a free pawn. So now we just win. Okay, we don't even need to take this pawn. We could just literally just go make a queen. Eventually he's gonna have to swing over here. But now it's defended, so now this is hanging. He still can't defend it. Just defend this pawn. He probably wants to go here, but that doesn't work. Because we can give away these pawns, because this is going to make a queen long before anything over here. Let me see. Now we just make a queen. The only way he can defend it is to come over here, but then he's going to lose his rook, and we'll just make another queen in a minute. So he's going to go here, here, here. Now we really make two queens, so that was even worse. Yeah. Now it's just GG's. Now we make 3 queens. You get a queen. Check. Now we're really going to punish him. Check. Thank you. He's got this move. Okay. So another concept is stalemate. That means when the other person has no moves, it's a draw. So say I had this queen like right here. Let me show you. Okay, let me teach you a concept of stalemate. Okay, so I just destroyed that person. So say, let me just make a dumb move. Hold on. Let me just set it up. Okay. So, okay. So say we're in this position, right? His king has no moves. It's his move now, okay? So, if it's his move and he goes here and I take it, it's a stalemate or a draw because he cannot move anything. His king can't move here, 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 or here, or here because of this queen controls all of it. And he can't go here because this and this cover this. And he can't go here because of this covers this. His pawn can't move forward. His pawn can't move any direction anyways because it's a pawn, but it can't move. So this would be considered stalemate. So you have to watch for this too because you can make the opponent draw when you're up a million queens. So he could literally check me forever and probably just win. Maybe there's a way to avoid it like this because now it's not stalemate. Does that make sense to everyone? So like in this position, if I take it, it's stalemate because he can't move. If I ignore it, if I ever take it, I lose. So the only way to not take it is to block and move my queen. So even there, I can't even take it there. So if I take it here, he still can't move because now my queen guards it. So I would have to do something like this. His move like this. And then, no, well, that's just checkmate because he can't move and I checked him. But anyways, so stalemate's important because if they have no legal moves, it's a draw. So in this position, if he went here and I took it, he cannot move. So it would have just been a draw, not a checkmate. It's only a checkmate if he cannot move and you're attacking it. All right, we'll do a few more. Then we'll jump into some boss slaying in Elden Ring. E4, F. Is this okay? So he's playing the Sicilian defense, as noted right here on the top right. I like the McDonald attack. So most people don't play this move. They don't play F4. I like F4. Okay, he just hung a free knight. Okay. Well, he hung a knight, but he's willing to play on, which is crazy. So when I say hung a knight, it means he gave up a free piece. He hung it, meaning he hung it out to dry. He's still playing, which is crazy. Now I could take this. Well, he can, I mean, he's still playing, but it's just crazy. Okay, I just gave him some play. Okay, whatever. So now it's even because I hung my rook because I'm trying to explain. But we're still winning, kind of. But the piece total is equal, but we're still winning on the board. Okay. That's a fucking crazy move. Okay. Back this way. People are so good, man. If he goes here, that's good. He probably goes here. Okay, we just trade. If he trades everything, this pawn is hanging at the end because his queen won't be defending it anymore. So we're going to pre-move. Wow. What a guy. Guess we just take this. This person's actually playing pretty well now. After they hung their knight, we're gonna lose. Okay, I think we just give up that bishop. So he's up a pawn after all that. I don't understand that move. He wants to check me here, but that really doesn't do anything that I can see. So let's just protect it, I guess. It's annoying, but it doesn't really help. That's bad for him because that opens up this. So he shouldn't have done that. Okay, we can't allow that, so... God, we just hung another fucking... Actually, we didn't, because that's defended, so... Sucks to suck, buddy! Yeah, now he's getting wrecked. Now he's just randomly making random moves. Yeah. He's just lost now. Okay, that's fine. So this wins this pawn. So he just lost. Way lost. He probably resigns now. He should have resigned the moment he lost his freaking... the moment he lost his freaking... knight. Now he's gonna check for no reason at all. Attack this. Oh shit, I just hung my fucking knight. I just hung my knight again too. We're both playing terrible. Okay. This game is just a joke, basically. This game was over 20 minutes ago, and they're refusing to resign. So we're just both making stupid moves, finally. Stupid. That's not chess. That's people being stupid. So he lost his fucking knight on move 4. So at this point, he should have resigned. The moment I took that, he should have just resigned and said, shit, I messed up. Okay, then whenever I went to defend this, I realized I forgot I was giving this up. So I was just, at this point, this is what happens a lot, right? You're like, oh, it's a free win. And then you just lose because you're like, oh shit, I got overconfident. So like even here, and then he hung his rook. So here, he didn't see this. So he thought he was gonna check me and win this knight. So he missed that. Then he definitely should have resigned. Then from here, he's just throwing random moves to not like instantly lose. And actually, so here I'm already way ahead. And here I blundered my knight. Meaning he could have taken it. So like right here, the plan was to come over here, but I forgot. So he could have taken that, but I still just win. We're up 3 pawns to 1. So anyways, not a close game. We suck. All right, we'll do 2 more. 2 more and then Elden Ring. Okay, same opening we just saw. They're playing a little bit different though. So he probably checks here. Okay. So I actually like this opening. This opening usually goes pretty well for me because I start attacking all this side and he has no defense. So if he goes here, we just ignore it. That's a really good square for my knight now. So that's a bad move. Letting me have this knight's really, really bad. Now we can just trade it. That's fine. I can always get my knight back to that square because I have 2 knights. So I'm going to castle first so that way he can't check me. Now I just get back to that square. Okay, that's fine. So we're attacking this. We're attacking this. He defends. This is under attack, but we have defense, and it develops this bishop. So here's what I want to do. I want to bring this over here, so that way if he takes it, my queen is over here attacking. And he has nowhere to go to avoid it. So now we just take this. If he takes it, he can't take it. So see what I mean? How my king over here is safe. Oh, on his king, I have a piece here, this here, this here. He thinks he's doing something with that, but all I have to do is defend it. And actually, I can defend it this way. And then bring this rook over here too. So that actually helps me. And at any time I want this away, I can just play this and make it move away. If he wants to come here and then here, I'll just take it. Because I can win this pawn. So now we start getting this rook over here attacking. This threatens checkmate. So if I move this rook here, and they're doubled up, and I move this here, we're threatening a checkmate, and he really doesn't have a way to stop it. So let's see what he does, and I'll show you. Plan is to go here, and then this is all lined up. And if he wants to, we have everything attacking this square. So if I go here, yeah, that was terrible. So if he goes here, though, he's going to be forking my queen, so I'll have to take it. But that's okay. So none of that's going to happen. Instead, I'm just going to win a free... Actually, now we can do this. So I win this pawn, but also if this bishop wasn't here, I would have some threats to check, but we don't even need to. So now we just won a free pawn, so we're up a pawn. Actually, that pawn was hanging too, but that's kind of dangerous from where my king is. So I don't need to take this pawn, because if something happens and I forget and he gets to be lined up, I lose my queen. So for now, I'm pretty safe. I probably want to come here, then here, and trade this. Okay, that does... I guess we defend... Oof. Okay, let's do this. So we... Wow. That's kind of a crazy move. Doesn't work. Because we have this. So we need to move our queen so it's not attacked. Yeah. Here, check. Here, block. There, check. There, we're safe. Okay, that's what's going to happen. It does nothing, but he did it because people just can't resist checking you. That's all they know how to do is just check you and hope you move somewhere stupid, and it just never works. So now he's trapped. His queen has no squares. His only escape is to come here and then out, which is going to take some turns. So let's give ourselves an escape square. Got to come here. Okay, now we're just free to escape. Okay. Get this back in place. So we want this here. So this is a slower endgame because there's no way to checkmate him really easily. Actually, now there is. Now we just win. Because now we trade queens. And we're up a pawn. So eventually we win. Because our king is more advanced than his too. Like further up. Now we can't play this. So the goal is go here, here, check. His king can't get in anywhere, and his pawns can't move. So his best bet would be come from behind here. So he needs to move here. So he can check me from behind to stop that. That doesn't really work either. Okay. So that's fine. He either takes or doesn't. Okay, he elects not to. So now we need to defend this square. We need to go here. Let me see. So we need to get to this square. So here is attacked. Here, let me see. Okay, we want to do... Here takes in here. I guess we just do it the slow way. Here. Actually, we could do this. Okay, he defended it. That's fine. It might just be a draw, actually. Now we can do this. Now he's going to come here. I think it's just a draw. Because no one can move. Actually, that might have been a good move. Because now we can check if he moves. Yeah, might just be a draw. Yep. All right, unfortunate. Let's see what the computer says. Yeah, computer says dead draw. Let's see if I had a chance to win. So I should have went here. Oops, I should have went here. So I can trade, or I can win this. Okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah, that would have been the winning play. I didn't see it. Now it's just a draw. So maybe I shouldn't have traded queens. No, trading queens was the right play. I just didn't see the idea to come here. Especially there when it's a check. That's even better. So he can either go this way and try and defend over here or come this way. So if he goes here, there's just no defense to this pawn. So I could have always won that pawn and I would have won. I didn't see that idea though. Dang it. Oh well, pretty good still. Let's do one more. One more and then Elden Ring slayage. Okay. Same thing as before. Actually, you haven't seen this opening. So this is the Scandinavian. So I like this because it opens up my queen right away. And sometimes they blunder and don't defend. Okay, so the goal is to go here, here, and then push this pawn. So that's actually good. So look, a lot of times they attack this, but they don't realize that it's, oh, that's a blunder. So look, so that's a free. If he tries to trap me, this is checkmate. So he just gave up this pawn. Normally that's an idea, is you take this pawn and they can block you in. But whenever you have this, they don't have any moves, so. So now, try and get over this way, trade queens. This is never hanging, I guess, so. Maybe we take with this, and then we can come this way. If he trades. If he doesn't trade, he's going to be in trouble, actually. So I'm sure he'll trade. Probably goes here. Here, here, back over there. Actually, he can't. So now the only way he can go is there, which is good. I can start fighting for these dark squares now. Okay. That's a blunder. I guess this is check, so it's not. So I want to attack this pawn. But I don't want him to come here. We're kind of in another drawing type position, to be honest. If he comes here, we have to trade it because it's too good of a knight to be sitting there. Okay. That's actually better for us. Now let's try and get this in so we can attack this pawn. That's okay of a trade for us. Get our king up. This brings a pawn into the center here, so... This just weakens this side is all. So he probably trades and then takes. But this side's still going to be weak. So... he probably goes here to defend it. Now he probably comes in here with the check. Okay, he doesn't. Now he probably does. We don't want him to... Okay, he's attacking that twice. I didn't even see that. Okay. That's fine. If he wins this, we can always win this back, so... The problem is then he's going to be attacking all this. Now, that's not a good move. Because now if he wins this and I take this, I take it with check. So, I think we do this and threaten this. Probably comes here. Damn it. Oh, that's why he did that. Now he just trades everything and he wins. You missed me playing a good match and then a bad match. So right now I'm playing a bad match. My only hope now is to come up this way, but even that loses. If I go this way, he just checks here, and then this is undefended. So if he's smart, he checks here, takes that. Then I have to... Okay. He misplayed that. He may have let me have a chance now. He actually misplayed that. He should have traded this rook and then traded this rook, and then he's got a king and just wins this and all these passed pawns, and he just easily wins. So it's not over. He's still winning, but I think he just made it a lot less winning for himself. You can check. I don't have escape squares. So I'll let him win this pawn. Okay, that's kind of a crazy move. Go here. Here. I really want to win these, so... We want him to go here, because then he blocks the rook, and we can come over here and win these pawns. And then we start making queens on this side. He's not playing very smart. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's fumbling, as they say. Okay, that's not a good move at all. Let me see. We want to stay on this pawn. I expect him to go here or here. He's just not attacking anything by doing this, though. See? Gotta go there. Wow, okay, he just hung his rook. Now he can never come off this. He just lost. He can never come this way. So my rook just stays here, and I just go eat up all these pawns. He can never... What an idiot! What an idiot! Bro, he was... Look, let me show you the easy win he had. Easy. Easy. So I royally screwed up when I went here. Because now he can check, okay, which is already bad. So I'm already horrible here. Look at the evaluation bar. It's just straight up lost. So this is what he should have done. He should have went here, 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 take, here, check, here, here, and then I cannot stop these pawns. Like, even if I go here, now this pawn is making a queen for sure. So the best I could do is like this, and then he just blocks. And even if I don't do it that way, I try my best on the king side, maybe. Maybe I go here, 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 check. So I don't even make a queen even if I try to go over there. But he could even just ignore all that. So he didn't have to play this. He could just go here. Yeah, he didn't even have to do anything. So just an easy victory for him that he totally squandered. What was he thinking? Like, moving the king over here makes no sense. And then he really made no sense, right? So right here, even here, this is still just drawn. Like, maybe he can do this. Then I do this. Goes here, and I just dead. Yeah, I mean, there's no stopping this pawn. I don't know why he did the worst possible thing, which is to go here and then lose a rook. And then what's even worse about that is like, okay, that's fine. But like, say my rook is, say the same thing happened like on this square. So say this happened, right? Say it was on this, this thingy. So say it was like this. My turn. So say it was like this. Okay, the same idea, but instead of him being here, he's here, okay? Then he still wins, because he can still make a queen. I have to attack it. And I can check him, but it's a draw, because I either check and check forever, or I try and go for a win like this. I guess that wins for me. But still, like, even after the rook, he had options, I guess. Anyways. You missed Luke saying a swear word? What did I say? Idiot. Okay, that's chess. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to play some Elden Ring. I'm going to take a 5-minute break, fill up my water and stuff, and then we'll come back to some Elden. So, be right back.
Loading up the mat tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea. Writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win. That's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon. By my side, we'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon. By my side, we'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll loading up the lat tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win. That's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon. By my side, we'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll Luke superstar.
Let's freaking go. Okay. Bro. We are cooking in this game. What's up, Jenny Whammy? We're starting Elden right now, Jack. Okay. I got some updates for you in this game. Really cool stuff. So number one, let's get to-do list. Today's to-do list is pretty cool. Sorry, it's gonna minimize. Today's to-do list is boss killing, period. Boss killing. We are going after the Draconic Tree Sentinel, Godfrey, First Elden Lord, and Morgoth, the Omen King. So these are big main story bosses, okay? Main story bosses. I need to put this in windowed mode, okay. Okay, but I did a few things. I only farmed, I farmed a little bit, Jack, but do you notice what I'm holding? It's different. So here's what I did. Let me update you. Number one, I got a few new armor pieces, which are actually kind of cool. I am using Magma Worm Scale Sword now, and I rebirthed, and I changed my stats a little bit to be a little bit strength heavy. The good news is we can still wield all of the rest of the weapons we have. We can still wield our plus 14 sword spear, our plus 5 bloodhound thing, and the goal pretty soon is to level up the scale sword, okay? But it's not that, it's pretty close in damage. They're all pretty close in damage. They all do about 300 and some damage. This one does 349. This one does 356. This one actually does the most, believe it or not. It does 180 plus 73 physical, which is 250 some. And then 116 plus 30, which makes it like 380 some. So even though it's one level less than this and 9 levels less than this, it does a lot of damage. And with the new strength build, we're able to now wield a shield and do some blocking. So whenever we roll and we know we roll too early and we need a block, we can block. Or we can switch into two-hand. I got the skills now. And because we're one-handing, I can easily switch to my spells right away, which I'm out of my FP. So, yeah, super sick. So now I can switch between my spell and my shield pretty easily. And check this shit out. This fucking move that this sword has. Is strong, but does AoE damage. So against big mobs, or a group of mobs, we can do some AoE, and a boss that stays still in one spot swinging sits in that fire and takes fire damage. So it's really, really good against things that take fire damage and really bad against things that resist fire damage. So, we'll see what we're fighting. It depends on what we're fighting, right? But it's really cool. Plus, like I said, I got a shield now. So now I can shield. I'm actually, so, pause. I'm going to start, so before my workflow was to just stream. And then I would download the stream from YouTube to make videos. But I'm going to be recording at the same time now, which means I will be uploading full, not 4K, but 2K videos on YouTube after. So super cool. So we're ready to kick some ass. I want to level this up more, but we need a Somberstone 5, so we're not going to do dungeons yet. We're going to go fight the bosses. If we can't beat them, then we'll see about leveling the weapon. So, yeah, the move is sick. By the way, Jenny, what's up? How are you today? Okay, so we are over here, way over here, where we defeated the tree sentinels. That was the last thing we did last night. Remember how easy it was first try? And now we're gonna, so there's gonna be some mini bosses on the path to where we're going, and we'll fight them. But the main goal is to get to the main bosses. So I actually don't know the exact route, but I'm sure the game will kind of guide me if I follow. Okay, I guess here's our first fucking challenge. I forgot about this. Let me flame grant me strength up. Now put on the shield. So this shield blocks 100% of physical damage. Watch. See, I can shield even bosses. It breaks my stamina, and it'll break my guard if I lose all my stamina, but I can block. It shields 100% of physical damage. Oh, by the way, Jack, I was supposed to uncover the runes. I forgot to do that. Okay, hold on. Holy one-shot me? Okay. You know what? From time to time, I'll move over, Jack. From time to time, I'll move over. But anyways, I wasn't paying attention. I was chatting. Okay. So, no worries. So we can block now is the point. We need to dodge, obviously. I need to use my moves, so we'll try that again. Here's my runes. I forgot to overlay the runes on top of me, Jack. I'll do that next time. I'm sorry. Fucking wasn't locked on. Ah, eat fire, bitch. Okay. See, he's standing in it. Holy shit. So that actually costs a decent amount of FP though. So I can't just spam it. Get wrecked. Where's his thingy? Oh, I wanted to crit him. Why am I healing? I'm full health. Ooh, I was too early there. Oh shit. I went for the crit, but I was too far, I think. Too early again. Oh shit, I was trying to time it. I didn't know what he's about to do. Oh, I need a shield. See? Whenever I'm not rolling, I should just hold shield. Just in case. Like right there. So he broke my stance. Okay. I did block it, but he broke my stance because I was out of stamina. So, okay. It was working though. I was fighting that just fine. The charged fire move uses a lot of FP, so I can't spam it unfortunately. And probably this boss isn't the best one to use it against because he kind of runs away from it. So we don't need to try and spam it. We just need to fight normally. Get my runes though. And I need to remember to shield now that I have a shield. I need to let my stamina recharge too. Like, after I roll, I need to realize I can't roll anymore. Okay, I'm just getting wrecked. Hold on. Back up. Time some attacks. So this weapon has split fire damage. So it's doing half physical damage and half fire damage. Okay, I shielded that. Ah! Stand in it, noob. Here's what I'm doing wrong. Let me tell you something I'm doing wrong. I don't need to press it that many times. When I'm attacking, press it once and then back off. I don't need to triple, quadruple attack. We're on hard mode right now, Hugo, but it's about to get easy. I'm about to put it on easy mode. Ready? Ready for easy mode? Get my runes. Get my runes, get my runes, get my runes. Prioritize runes. I don't even have to fight this guy technically. Dodge, Lucas. Fucking hell. Dead. Okay, we're good. His attacks are like weird speed. His attacks are weird. He like hesitates. He doesn't like fucking swing. He like holds it and pauses. He like fucking holds it. And and I'm stupid. I could summon my wolves probably. We'll see if I can. You can only summon your wolves in some areas of the map. But he keeps fucking hesitating and I keep rolling too early. Let me get my runes, please. Where are they? Way up here. Holy shit. Okay, this powers me up. Put the shield back on, lock on. Dodge. Or just get hit, that's fine too. Holy fuck me. Okay. Oh, I forgot it has the explosion after. Whenever he does that shit, just run away. Holy fuck. Dude, bosses cover so much ground. Correct. Hit him. Hit him. I'm not doing very much damage to this fucker. I'm thinking he may be resistant to fire. Oh, I'm out of FP. Okay, run. Don't crouch and run. Run. Fucking hell, man. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm trying to. There you go. That was better. Fucking hell. I don't know, I don't feel like this sword's doing a lot of damage, so let me change. I'll go back to the two-handed. I don't think he can bleed. I don't know. Some bosses can't bleed. Yeah, I'm not doing very much damage, so let's go back to the other one. We'll drop the shield, and we'll two-hand this bad boy, which will be significantly more damage, two-handing. I can even two-hand my... Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's try two-handing this. Double fisting this. So instead of shielding, because I didn't shield once in that whole fight anyways, you do more damage when you two-hand a weapon. So after I cast my Flame Grant Me Strength skill, I can two-hand. Yes, I know, Jack. You always preach that to me, that I'm terrible and I never dodge correctly. Bro, let me have my runes. I should probably start fighting him down low. In case I die, it's easier to get my runes. Because I'm taking a lot of damage just going to get my runes every time. Let me do this. Okay, power up. And die. And two-hand the weapon. Jump and attack. This guy's hard to tell what he's about to do. Do it again. Oh, lots of fire, bitch. Yeah, we're not doing any fucking damage. I'm trying to break his fucking stance. On that one. Usually I'm too early. Okay. Maybe he's resisting the sword because I don't feel like we're doing a lot of damage. So he may resist fire. I mean, he's a fucking statue. So maybe he has really strong fire resistance. No, I'm gonna fucking beat this guy, Jack. Guaranteed. Right now. I should look up if he resists fire. But piercing damage is usually the best damage in the game anyways, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's just try this weapon, and if we're still doing 0 damage, we'll stop fighting him. Not doing much damage at all. he's hard as fuck to dodge, and we don't do any damage when we do. Like, look at that. He like runs really far away too, so he's hard to punish. I mean, we're doing some. See what I mean? He like jumps out of the way. There, bitch. Where's your fucking face? Ah, bitch! Heal. Don't get greedy. Don't. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Run. I got scared. Okay. That was a good move. Okay, we got it. He's almost dead. Oh, I'm out of fucking FP for my stab. Ah! Ah! Oh shit, that was it. One more hit. Bitch! Maybe you should move on. Maybe you should fucking skip this for now. Bro, I'm the strongest fucking thing on this goddamn map. Skip it. Skip it, he says. Look at this. That's actually pretty sick. I don't think... Is this a somber weapon? Okay. Okay, we won't worry about it for now. I want to get to the next Ashes, or I mean, Grace, and then we'll figure out what to do. I want to check to see if that's a somber weapon, because it may not be. I don't think that's technically a boss. Ooh, there we go. Another, golden seed. Let's go. Which way? This way looks more bossy. There's a scarab right there. The scarab looks special, so I think I'm gonna try and get to it. Pro strat. Where'd he go? He disappeared? Or is it still there? Why does it disappear? Do I need to sneak up on it or something? That looked like it probably had something special in it. There's a dude right there. Oh, these guys are amateurs. Bye-bye, pirate skeletons. Okay. Keep going this way, I guess. There's a fucking... Okay, I thought it was a boss. What we got here? Lost Ashes of War. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I think, I forget what that does. I think it lets me duplicate an Ashes of War. So that's not the right path, so I guess we go the other way. You have to go all the way up the stairs and then sneak, jump, attack or something? Okay, yeah. For the scarab? Okay. Does it drop anything cool that you know about? I want to find a new Ash. So, or Grace, I mean, not Ash. Is the gameplay smooth? Has it been jittery or laggy at all, by the way? What is this? Oh shit. Okay. We're fighting this. Really? You can't hit him from that fucking close? Holy shit. I want to use my other sword, but I don't think I have enough time to pull it out. Dead, I'm almost dead. Don't heal right in his face. Fucking rock. Who am I fighting? Why am I fighting another boss like immediately? Alright, bitch. Baited. Bro, turn your body and stab right. Ah, yeah, you're scared, huh? Bro, he could do that? I thought he was like despawning completely. Dodged. That dagger fucks you up. Oh, I'm in a hole. Get out of the hole. Oh, now he's got a fucking hammer? He's gonna explode the earth, guaranteed. Oh, I keep missing my stab. Oh, I got scared. I like panic rolled. Okay, he's not even hitting me that hard. Okay, well that hurt. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna switch weapons anyways. What if they drop epic loot? He probably does. He probably drops a signature sword. He doesn't have a name, so I don't even know who I'm fighting. Let's swap. The Wormadarms. Okay. Alright. Alright. We beat him first try, guaranteed this time. See how much damage he's taking standing in the fire? While I'm taking damage, getting my head fucking stomped in. Holy shit. Stand in it. Stand in it, stupid. I think we're doing more damage than the spear. That's the animation when you're using two hands. Like a two-handed strong attack. Okay, get out of the fucking hole! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Alright, fuck this guy. I'm gonna just attack. He wants to play rough. You wanna play rough? Okay, fuck. I'm dead. taking full combos. Reckless. I'm doing a lot of damage this time, though. Okay, I'm out of health, though, so I gotta actually dodge now. The run-up's bullshit. Holy shit. Okay, you better run. I'm gonna put on shield. Actually, I'm out of FP. Okay, shield's on. I have an idea. See, we can do that. See? That's why having a shield is good. More hit. Ah! Bro, he survived. He survived. Oh my god! I thought that last hit would have done it. Yeah, I am taking combos to the face for sure. What's up, PDX? I thought that last hit would have done it. Jack loves seeing me lose, you fucking asshole. You're such a dick! Okay. Okay, first of all, timeout. God damn it. Just wasted a pot. I need to put this on here. There. Now I can do sword and shield. Like I could do spells and shield. Without having to go into my damn menu. See, that easy. Yeah. Bro, how big is your wind-up? My god. How much does it take to break his fucking stance? God damn. Holes? I never know where the holes are. That's what she said. No, get away, get away. I'm stuck against everything. I'm stuck in the holes. Reload the game so I can try again. Down in a Hole by Allison Change. Hole in One. I appreciate the hole jokes. Where's he at? I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna go one-handed. Yeah, I'm gonna go one-handed. No. Okay. Yeah, I like shielding better. Holy shit. usually doesn't like one-shot me, so I can kind of trade a little bit. Oh shit. Oh, that was a big swing. I blocked it, but it was a big swing. Yeah, one hand is the way to go. Ow. Easy. 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 Yeah, whenever... Oh, that's kind of cool. Whenever I'm playing one-handed, I just naturally, like, can block and then riposte. So, that's better. Let's see what that does. Greatly raises maximum stamina. That's perfect, being that I'm using one that... Oh, I'm not. Okay, let's use that. I have one that's raising HP, but yeah, look, we're gonna go from 128 stamina to 145. Stamina, excuse me, stamina is the amount of swings you can do, as well as the amount of things you can shield. So it's good for my build because I'm shielding. If I was like a mage, I wouldn't need a lot of stamina. Okay. Boss 2. Okay. Oh, there's a Melina here. Let's see what she's gonna give me. This chick has been giving me shit. Sure.
Spoken echoes of shall I share them with in Maracas hear me make of thy but should ye fear a mounting of
Bitch, you didn't even give me nothing. Okay. Have not enough runes to level up. Okay, it looks like we go probably that way. Yeah, so we need to go around over here, I think is the path. So let's keep going. I just wasted a thing. All right. Okay. Get on our horsey. I don't think it's a horse. It's like a fucking... What are they called? A yak? I think it's like a yak. Am I just gonna run into another boss immediately again? I'm sure there's like stuff to explore if I go around, but I'm just gonna go kind of on the linear path towards the boss. Okay, they just knocked down the horse. Golden seed. I think I need 3 golden seeds to get the next thing on my thing. Okay, the tree over there probably has some bosses in it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, oh wait, where am I? How did I end up over here? Oh, I went out of the gate. Okay, we need to stay in the gate. Ow. God damn. Okay, we need to stay in the gate. There's stuff over here too. Actually, let me see. God, leave me alone. Fuck. Let me hide right here. There's I think there's something over here too. No, we already did that. We already did that. Okay, let's just fast travel. Yeah, we need to keep going southeast. Southeast. AJ's the final boss shenanigan, not just a regular boss. Okay, southeast. Okay, let's see if I have enough golden seeds now. I don't. I need one more golden seed, I think. Yeah. Why did I whistle and then my horse didn't come? Okay. Southeast. Fuck all these dudes. Sure, there's some shit in here. I'm always scared. One rune, we'll take it. We'll fuck with those guys. Okay, horse. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of frame droppage, so I'm gonna look at something real fast. Let me try that. I feel like I've been getting a few drop frames. Yeah, that actually does look better. Do you guys notice anything? Does it look jittery at all? Okay, I don't even want to fight these buildings now. Fuck me. Okay, we don't want to fight any of these guys. I mean, we could beat them. It's not bad. We can probably kill these guys. They're not super defensively strong. See, like that literally did no damage. But we don't need to, so let's skip them. I saw the frame drops. Is that... Okay, this is the next boss. The Draconic Tree Sentinel. Why are there HP bars not coming on the screen? Are they sub-bosses or something? Okay, timeout. I don't want to make the game look ugly. But I also don't want it to be jittery. So I ramped up all the graphics and everything on the stream, and I'm recording as well. Actually it says drop frame 0. Okay, never mind. Let's just see. If this looks too ugly, we'll put it back. So I have to kill this thing. The Draconic Tree Sentinel, you have to beat to progress. That's why it's number 1 on my list up there. But, okay, that looks fine. It doesn't look any worse. But their health bars aren't coming on the screen, so I'm just curious. See how he started looking at me? Oh, dang it. I have a feeling this guy, magic resist, fire isn't good. I have a feeling like I really want piercing damage with this guy. Oh, there's his health bar. Okay. If I could break his stance like immediately, that'd be awesome. Oh shit, I didn't think that would land all the way near me. Okay. That's fine. I have no idea what he does. So, I am, what was I thinking? I was just thinking something. I lost my train of thought. This guy should be pretty easy, actually. I hate having to get my runes. That's like the hardest part. I'm gonna go 2 hands, actually. I gotta get my runes first. That's like priority, right? Okay, my dog's already dead. Damn, bro. See what I mean about swinging twice? I just need to swing once. Like that time, I went for a 3rd swing. Holy shit. God, I'm two-handing my sword, so I keep pressing the button to shield, and I don't have a shield. Maybe I should just put the shield on. You know what? I will. Fuck it. Point blank. Fuck me. Ouch! Okay. We didn't shield anything. Hugo would be so obnoxious playing these games, screaming. I'm actually controlling myself. I'm still like, I need to start exercising my legs. I've been so tired lately because I've been doing longer streams, and the sitting down and streaming has exhausted me. Okay, this time I'm gonna fight him right away. God damn. It's like not even worth the heal if it's just gonna hit me. It's about as bad as you could have played it. I get hit by everything. You guys are probably like, bro, dodge. I'm trying to do too much. I just need to, you know what? There's a bad audio delay? Really? Like how bad? Desync game sounds? Okay. Is it since I did this? Is it fixed? Okay. Let me back to this and this. Okay. Okay. So, okay, it's just the game. So, like, my voice is on. I'm not like, hey, Jack. Okay, it must have been when I changed graphics-wise. Started like 2-3 seconds and went like 5-6. Okay. Tell me if it's fixed. That's really annoying if that's gonna continue. So I just changed some streaming stuff to deliver higher quality. I have a ridiculous CP, but it may be pushing it a little bit too hard. Still happening? Okay, we'll fix it. Don't worry. Do a spell. Oh, it's like way delayed. That's really weird. Holy shit. Okay. Let's completely close the game, I guess. Right. Okay, we're gonna completely reset. Okay. Try again. Yeah, that's really weird. I noticed it too. It was way off. Yeah, they were like way, way, way off. Okay, let's see if I fixed it. I'll watch too. Like they're coming through the speakers at the right time, so it must be being sent through the stream at the wrong time. Let's see. Okay. It's still not. What the fuck? Okay, let me try this. I wonder if like I pressed a setting that like does that. It's way, way, way off. So why is the mic on though? Like, why does it make sense that the mic is right? Let's just try this. The menus are alright. No, they're not. Alright, guys, I guess I have to, I don't know, maybe I have to turn the stream off and start again. Stupid! They're like early. No, they're late. All right. I'll turn